إمارات تضامن إنساني عابر للحدود والتصنيفات. صرخت غزة فلبت الإمارات النداء. تألمت غزة فهبت الإمارات تمد جسور العطاء. اشتكى جسد غزة فتداعت له سواعد الإمارات، شباباً ورجالاً ونساء.
I'm Dana Mohammed. I was born in Russia and I came here to UAE when I was about 6 years old. I'm a volunteer and I have volunteered in UAE Field Hospital in Gaza. I'm a nurse, specialized in ICU. When I saw the post which said that they need volunteers for Gaza, I thought that this is the time to pay back to the country. But one day I was at my day shift, I got a call. They told me, we want you to come to Gaza. I was really happy to hear that. I knew it was risky, but it's worth the risk. When it was time to go and I had to inform my mom that I'm going to Gaza, and she was really worried. She told me, well, you can help people and volunteer here as well. Well, I told her I feel like they need me even more in Gaza. It was hard for her to let me go, but maybe somewhere she was already prepared because she knows that I'm a nurse. We are frontliners. We are risking every day. She told me, at the end, it's your choice. Whatever you decide, I support you. Just be safe, and she knows that I'm strong enough to handle this. Before even getting into the plane, I was having anxiety, but then in the plane, when I met the people and I got to know the team, it kind of made me feel better that everything's gonna be okay. As we entered Gaza, right from the borders, I was frightened. I could see the crashed buildings, the kids running around the streets. They were waving to us. Some of them, they were sending us hearts, and they were grateful that we are there for them. But while looking at them, at the kids, it really made me happy, and it kind of cheered me up and gave me the power, the energy. The things that I got from them, that they taught me, is like sabr and being strong and to always have hope. Doesn't matter what the situation is and doesn't matter how much you lost. Always be patient and believe in God. When I just arrived to the field hospital, it was during the day and there was not much of explosions that you could hear. It was kind of quiet. And I was just getting to know the staff and the people that I'm gonna work with. All of a sudden, I heard explosion. And I was actually confused. What was that? Because I'm not familiar with the sounds. I thought, is it the door or is it a truck or something? Because we had a lot of trucks coming. But then it started increasing. Here I realized it is actually explosions and I could hear the guns. I could hear people screaming. I was frightened, and kind of with time, because we hear a lot of explosions during the night, and like within a few days I got used to it.
The hospitals are overwhelmed. People are fearing live ammunition, their fears. Artillery shelling. People are terrified.
Being in field hospital, presence of the people, the team, the good team and the skillful doctors with us, it made it much easier for us to give the treatment that the patient requires. We had to make up our minds that we're gonna face difficult situations, difficult scenarios there in the war. We had to practice to be patient. We should not show to the patients that we are worried or we are afraid. There is a boy whose both legs about to get amputated because he had really bad wounds. But there was a doctor, a surgeon. He tried to fix it and save the legs so they don't have to amputate. Just before I traveled back, I saw this boy walking on his own legs. They had almost everything that those people need. We have all the medications that the patients need. We have the CT scan and X-ray machines. You know, the UAE government, they provided us with everything that we need. And they always made sure that we are not lacking something. And the team that I worked with, really amazing. They have that special talents because they know how to communicate with the patients there, because those patients are different. They're special because we are in the war. But those doctors, they knew how to give them hope, how to make them stronger. They still have that will to make the best they could to save a person's life. Even doesn't matter how hopeless it was, still they will fight for the patient till the last second. As I came back to the country and I went back to normal life as usual, to my work, to university. And when I faced difficulties and really hard days, I used to remember the situations that I have seen back in Gaza and how they stay strong and they don't give up. It makes me feel that whatever is happening, the hardship that happens in my life, is nothing compared to that's going on with them. And I have no right to be weak. And what I have learned from them, I have to keep it up and stay strong. I feel that Gaza have changed me. And now I'm determined to make every moment count, to bring hope and healing to wherever I go. I'm really grateful to UAE rulers for everything they do, for supporting the volunteers and for giving us these opportunities and to be a part of it.